Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to 6 News. Today we're doing a news roundup for the last week or so of all the Rainbow Six Siege news. Now we'll start with the brand new challenge that came up, which was the 3rd anniversary challenge, which brought us the ability to get a recruit Chibi in game. Now it's quite grindy, 50 kills were needed. However, this challenge was actually quickly pulled from Rainbow Six Siege because of a bug with the challenge, and it will now return next week. So it's probably going to return on the 4th of December. So looking forward to doing this because that's actually a really cool charm. And although it's quite grindy with 50 kills, that's a lot. It's going to take me a while. But I'm looking forward to getting that. And I'm going to try and get it on both platforms, so both PC and Xbox. Next up is a 2-step verification for ranked being locked on the PC. So this means you're going to, in order to play ranked, you're going to have 2-step verification activated before you can actually play ranked. The reason for this is that cheaters get compromised accounts. There's actually like websites you can just go and just get so many. They log into those accounts, they cheat on them, those accounts get banned, and then they just go and get another account and play another account and just keep cheating constantly because they just keep changing from account to account, which has been compromised. Of course, 2-step verification means your account cannot get compromised because even if they have the password, they cannot get in. But this did bring up a question because this is supposed to happen on December 11th. Now that would mean potentially that that's the launch date of the new season. Now I'm not entirely sure it is, but Bikini Boy tweeted at me thinking this might be confirmation. Now it's certainly not confirmation and it's certainly not official, but they are probably aiming for that as the launch date of Operation Wind Bastion. Now of course it could go out the week earlier, so we'll just have to wait and see, of course. Now people have pointed out that the Pro League starts a week before December 11th, so they've connected that to actually say, oh, that must mean the new season comes out, but actually the Pro League is not connected to a season's release at all, and it doesn't matter. The Pro League can start, and it can start with the current patch of the game. It doesn't need to have the new season launch, so that isn't a necessity. So I'm guessing the launch date for Wind Bastion would be either the 4th or the 11th, or somewhere in between, potentially. They have launch seasons on the Thursdays as well, so it's very possible. Now, of course, we also had the first nerf to our brand new operators on the test server, and they kind of dramatically changed how we might play them when they actually come to live servers. So with Nomad, her gadget is very much set up more like an actual trap now, rather than it being used offensively by shooting it into a room and then rushing into the room right afterwards. Although it's still doable, the delay on it's not that long. We also found out that some people are going to get the Blitz Elite for free. Now the reason this is happening is because when it came into the store the first time it was bugged. So it was supposed to launch on the 22nd of November, it did, people bought it, but it completely bugged out their game. And they had to remove the Elite, and then they'll be bringing it back in at a later date with probably some sort of patch. And then Ubisoft let us know that they're actually going to refund those people the R6 credits they purchased it with, so you can go and buy another Elite if you want. And they're actually still going to get the Elite even though they're getting the R6 credits back. So they're getting it for free. So lucky bastards. And great for them. They're getting a Elite skin for free basically because they're getting all that R6 credits back. So that is awesome for them. And really unfortunate for me because I would have loved to have had it. Now another bit of news that some people seem to have missed was that the censorship changes have stopped. So there's not going to be any censorship changes to Rainbow Six Siege for the international market whatsoever. It was completely backpedaled, and they're now going to make an entirely different build for the China market. I also released 2 Mythbuster episodes. So I went and did one episode where I completely bust apart the brand new operators and tested them out. And then when I got great suggestions, I went and made a second episode, and we found out some really interesting stuff like interrogations being stopped by the air jab, and also one way to never use the air jab because it's actually the worst possible choice. It's just a horrible idea, because it will not detonate. It will not detonate. No matter how close a defender gets to it, the air jab in this location just will not detonate. So that was an interesting thing. So there we go, guys. That is all the news for the last week or so. It's been very busy, and of course it will probably still be very busy. We've got a lot of stuff still to come, a lot more changes on the test ever to be implemented. We're going to be getting the roadmap for the new season at some point. So last year's season pass went on sale December 12th. So we should get a roadmap around about that date or before. Now the last time the roadmap was revealed on the same day as Operation White Noise was revealed, but in a separate panel on a live stream. So obviously they didn't do that this year, but we of course expected to be announced and promoted before the season pass goes on sale. And yeah, I can't wait to see what the next roadmap is. So that'll be the next big bit of news, which we should definitely get in December. So probably in the next couple of weeks. Anyway guys, that's all the news for now, and I'll catch you next time.